Ping has gone out. Oh,
Not
it
this
is.
again.
I haven't seen this. Oh no. Oh yeah. Hello everyone just joining in. I guess we should introduce ourselves. I am Logan.
I am Cryolian.
And we have Beat with us today too, but he's missing right now, so he'll be back in just a second. And today we are bringing Thailand versus Singapore, third to last match of this weekend.
So winner of this match goes on and face France, don't they?
Oh yeah. And as we saw, that's going to be pretty spooky with how France performed. But
Yeah, obviously.
All right, I am back,
whoa,
ladies and gentlemen.
Hi Beat.
Surprise.
We have started stream.
That is all good. I've noticed. We are all good. Sorry for the late entry. That is all good.
Yep, all good as long as you're here.
Got preoccupied with something, but everything is all good and ready to go. What will be another exciting match in this tournament?
Right now we're just getting some very last things set up, and then we're going to get right into the warm-ups.
Yeah,
And
anyway, this warm-up, I hate this.
I've never seen this in my life.
I hate this because in SEAC, like a couple of weeks or about a month ago,
Yep.
I was competing in this.
Yep.
I played against Shoko and he picked the same thing. Exact same thing.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Quality.
It's probably just his favorite map.
The
All
favorite
right,
warm-up map.
Yeah, and it was also made by Z-Tossie, so I'm assuming we can assume this is Thailand's warm-up. I just realized that the scores are backwards. Oh, shoot.
I have Twitch chat up. Everything is almost good to go. I just need to get the map pull up, and that should be it from my end. All right.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know Paulie, Cute Doggo, and Adam Ackerville were Thai.
Oop, let me pop this out. All right, there we go. We are now ready for business.
We are almost ready for business. I'm glad.
For business. We are excited and ready to go. As we wait for everyone to finish warming up. Or downloading said warm up.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen them start yet.
Yeah, we have.
That's all good. That is all good.
Well, I guess they're not switching around.
Right, let's get started with the warm up. And I also have Twitch chat up, which is all nice and well.
So a lot of Oreos.
I think maybe.
And a lot of client.
Yeah, I think maybe they're switching it. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to
Yeah,
Mestro. It's fixed. There we go. And
What a great map.
yeah, this looks like a lot of.
Yeah, thanks. I hate it.
This is weirdly close. Or it kept swinging for a second there.
I mean, I can't take this seriously at
Oh, Cute Doggo getting a 97. Holy cow!
Hang on, that's illegal.
Shoko getting a 98. Holy cow! Everyone, yeah, Paulie, Cute Doggo, and Shoko getting S's. Everyone else, not really.
Yeah, the A's are non-existent.
They got
Great
Oreo'd out.
I mean, then again, it was only a 45-second map, so that should be nice and warmed and ready to go.
Yeah. Now that they're playing for the right teams, that'll be even better.
True.
Shoko bruh indeed. How to play LN. Oh, of course. See, now it's time for me to hate the warm-up song.
Ha!
And
Ah,
complete
man.
opposite for me.
Benefits of not being heavily invested into Mania yet. I don't know anything at all, so I get to watch all these warm-ups that nobody's
Shoutouts
that
to
I've never heard of before.
shoutouts to Reveal, who I see in the chat already.
Oh boy, this is going to be exciting. What I have to ask. Why do you have such hatred for a very simple?
Oh yeah.
I mostly just dislike the song, really.
Ah,
It's just, there's a pretty well-known long note map of this made by Reveal. And so...
yeah.
This actually isn't the long note map of it, though, it seems. Made by Curiosity, who's also a really good mapper, so... At least we get a new spin on it.
Commentators placing B for extra commentary. What do you mean? I mean, B, the first letter of my name. That's it. That's my singing. Welcome to my. Thank you for listening to my TED talk.
Yes. Yes,
All
indeed.
right, sing B. Well, he didn't say sing it correctly, so B.
Bro.
B!
There we go. The B
Oh
has
my
been
God.
sung.
Oh, wait. Is that even a... I hope that's a bee in the background and not a butterfly. That's gonna...
It
bug
looks like
me.
it looks like a daisy rose.
No.
I mean, B for butterfly.
It could be a butterfly actually.
For sure.
I
And
wonder what flower she's holding. Damn.
this map
The
seems...
bee flower.
This map seems pretty medium difficulty. Maybe not as hard as the stuff in semis, but also it's only been like 20 seconds, so might be getting harder.
Yeah, I gotta love that OD9.
Yeah, Paul Mewey and Adam not liking it down at 98 AC FCs. No one dropping yet, though. Maybe these mini jacks will change that.
There and Shoko.
Oh, yep, there we go.
That's already begun.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh, these mini jacks are brutal. I hate how it's like actually mapped well too. Like every beat, it's like a mibby jack. I hate that I just said
Maybe
that.
Jack.
That
Maybe
is
Jack.
cringe.
You sound like you said mini Jack, but then you just changed the NI to a BI. So it's
Yes.
like, bro.
Oh, these triples. Oh no.
Alright, wait.
Everyone breaking. Cute Doggo. Oh, nope. Not even Cute Doggo can hold the FC. And everyone's still at the S rank. At least this got pretty intense.
Yeah, but Palm is closer to the A rank though.
Oh yeah, maybe Palm can hold on for an S.
Maybe this ending section might be a bit more dense, but
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be the case. Even though he did break.
Ooh, Palm cutting it close. I think he's gonna get it. Nice.
Yep, there we go.
So every player S ranking seems like Singapore. Those jacks were definitely quite a bit harder than the jacks we're gonna see in this round, and Singapore definitely seeming to pull ahead on that. So maybe that'll give Singapore some info on what to pick.
I don't know, man. I don't think warm-ups tell anybody anything. That's just my general. That's my general stance, because you can easily manipulate it. You could just be trying hard. Obviously, you didn't play for the week, so you might have misread it, or you know what I mean.
And also, like, I've played warm-ups of like really fun songs that I like, and I'll have 98 as personal best, but get 93 or 94 in the warm-up just because I'm not focused on the song more than just getting nerves out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or even then, you're not thinking of playing at your best. So like.
Yeah. Plus, in a team tournament, you can easily just. Like, what if Paul Mewey isn't one of Thailand's more physical players? Maybe. And
or it's not as pressuring to do it, or there's not as much pressure playing in the warm-up than actually playing it in the match. So the idea that if you go and play well now, you'll probably play like crap later.
Ooh, Shoko rolling at 88. That's a good roll.
I mean, Shoko's been practicing his rolls.
What can you expect? So Singapore has a roughly 10% chance of beating that.
Should be 11 if Pepe is improved the randomness.
Oh, wow.
Short.
The rolls didn't practice enough.
Close but no cigar.
Dang.
Please don't ban me, says Reveal.
Who would do such a thing, Reveal? Who would
Please
do
don't
such
ban
a
my
thing?
map. I don't know why it's in me.
Nah. Who would do such a thing? Who would go as far to go?
I'm rolling at 97.
Nice, Adam.
Ouch.
You should have rolled. What were you doing?
Nah, these people are not statistic.
Yeah, and we're gonna see what Singapore bans first. And maybe after seeing Shoko's like really good performance on that rice, they might be a bit scared of speed, but we'll see. This is my only guess.
I don't know.
Oh, they are banning the Raz map.
Damn it.
Oh no.
I guess they
Singapore
actually did.
bans Raz map.
Reveal.
This is so sad.
No. Raviel, I was being sarcastic when I meant who would be statistic enough to ban.
Reveal is bummed.
Alright, time to close stream. No!
Oh no. Stay with us, ET.
Come on, you gotta stay with us and listen to us two commentate this beautiful match. Come on, you couldn't do such a thing. Make sure it's ending the stream.
Yeah, man. How could you leave us like this?
He's backing it up, boys.
Thailand banning Fly. Keeping the ban rate on Fly extra high.
Boys, I'm going back.
And now we're gonna get into Thailand's pick.
I have to play door open, door close with my dog. We will find out in a second.
I thought you were gonna say Dora the Explorer.
No.
Play Dora.
Dora the Explorer.
No, I'm not gonna play Dora the No, that
Oh, I gotta go, guys. Dora's on.
No,
Sorry.
you wish. Nah. So sometimes my dog likes to come into my room. So sometimes he likes to scratch to come in. So I open the door for him, and then he'll be here for like 5 minutes and then wants to leave. So then I gotta close the door. I have to open the door again and close the door for him. So there's repeat, and he does this a lot when I normally stream.
Ooh.
For whatever reason. So I just nicknamed it door open, door close.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Thailand picking LN, picking next to. I think that they sense that Singapore's a little weak on LN, maybe, since they had to ban one of them.
It's possible. I mean, even if it's not the case, getting the information and finding it out nice and early is going to be, I think it's a worthwhile investment.
Oh yeah.
Early on, to just get it done out nice and out of the way.
Or maybe they could just be throwing a curveball and just banning that just to spite Reveal.
Oh yeah.
Keep in mind, this is a speed.
Spite Ravel for retiring. How could you leave us? And now at least we get to hear Nexta again, because I think I've said before, this song is a bop.
Yeah, the song is pretty good. I've seen Nexta been thrown into a few Taiko tournaments. Not recently, but over the past maybe 12 months, I've seen him twice.
I mean, I think this is the only like really prevalent chart of Nexta. And I know this has been used in the Osumania LN tournament before.
I see.
I haven't been in the tournament scene for a while. I don't really
Make sure,
know
don't get
a
me
lot.
started with Corona. Look, I was supposed to go to Canberra for 5 days in a nice fancy chess tournament, and that just got canned.
Oh, that's an actual bummer.
And it wasn't even because of the fact that they like banned gatherings and stuff like that. It was because the Prime Minister just announced that everybody who entered the country had to go self-isolate for 2 weeks. And
everyone?
That sucks.
Everyone, internet, yeah. So,
Well,
they banned it, and I'm so sad about it.
about the match, seems like a quick sub out had to happen or something. One of the players almost wasn't ready. Oh, now we gotta open 3 mods. Oh, someone wants the challenge. I'm on that.
All right.
Hurry.
I got you.
I mean, if he's on it, I'm not. I don't have to worry about it.
I'm still pasting it. Oh,
I pasted it first.
Cryolan
Suck
beat
on
to
that.
it.
yeah, that's fair. Cryolian's more ET than me.
Or he could just remember the challenge link.
I have it. I have it up. Yeah, I already have it up.
No worries, Limbo. Limbicile. Yeah, some people do have bots like that. It's okay to use, but sometimes it can be a hassle to set up.
Oh yeah. Anyway, getting into the match, got Pauly, Cute Doggo, Adam Ackerville versus Slayer, Freshkey, and Hibiki. So we will get right into the noodles.
One EP
Alright,
lineup
here
versus
we
another.
go.
Right off the bat, Cute Doggo hitting a couple 200s, throwing the lead to Thailand.
Nah, it's way too early.
But Slayer
Speaking of which,
missing,
Slayer
so
drop sending it right back, and
Adam
as
trading.
well.
and it seems like miscounts equal right now, but Thailand holding the slightly better accuracy. There's still a lot of chart to be played, but now a couple
and
drops from
look at
Thailand
that.
gonna swing it back.
Yeah, what
definitely
he
looking
said.
dead even right now, as the scores continue to flicker back and forth throughout the map.
Yeah,
Actually, right now,
we're only
Singapore's.
look at Freshkey's screen. He's getting a lot of normal 300s. And
Double break.
Oh, and a break. It seems like he might be playing on a fast scroll speed or something. Hopefully he didn't screw up his scroll speed right before the match, but either way, this is still relatively very close with Adam Ackerville trading that miss.
right
still
now,
got
it's
three
still
players on full
Cute
combos.
Doggo
I
missing.
stand
Never
corrected.
mind.
We got 2 players who are on full combo.
And going into the break section, this is going to be neck and neck as Cute Doggo gets back up to the combo cap.
It's actually dead even. This is dead even, and that has not changed in the first 60% of the map.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna come down to the Ki
And-
time.
Yep. And this is the denser part of the song, so we'll see if everyone can hold on through this. Lead going back and forth right now. Adam
Alright.
finding a miss.
Breaking.
Thailand gets our early lead into this.
Politarial still holding an FC with 99.42% AC.
Yeah, Pauly is really doing all the work they can for Singapore, but it seems like their teammates keep
Unfortunately,
missing.
Cute Doggo.
Freshkey trades Cute
Freshkey
Doggo's
for
miss.
Thailand.
Yep.
And everyone hit the full inverse. And
Just like that. Looks like Thailand will be picking up the first point.
Pauly, Tetril, and Slayer both having amazing performances there. Oh, Slayer
broke-
missing on the last
What?
note.
That last note.
Oh
Oh, I see why Freshkey was hitting a lot of 200s. They wanted to get that
There we
69.
go.
no! Oh!
Nice.
Otherwise, Slayer with 4 200s. Really really pulling some weight there. Pauly doing all they can. Really impressive play themselves. Everyone here doing pretty dang well. All over 98.5.
Yeah. Pretty good start from all players,
Yeah,
really.
good start.
But
Oh, yeah,
Thailand
better
will
start from
take the first
Thailand.
point. Just
And
barely
yeah.
clutch- Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, they took their own point, as you said, barely clutching it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was about to say they barely clutched the first point, but whew,
Yeah, now it's Singapore's turn to pick, and I don't think they're going to go into LN for sure. But
well, you don't know. You know,
I
you never
don't know.
All right, there are some people who they could just say, you know what, they're gonna pick Ellen anyways. Let's just throw it out now.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they pick it
Oh,
now
make sure you gotta
and
add the
just
Thailand point.
throw out all the long notes so they don't have to deal with any of them later.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Masusu Yoda.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Thailand's point in the top corner, but maybe it's a slight bug. There we go. Thailand has a point.
Oh boy. So Thailand off to a good first point. Where can they grab their second point? Maybe it'll be from Singapore's pick. We will see. What
sure.
about our predictions in this game? Okay, guys. You guys are Mania players. I'm a Tiger player. What do you guys think? I'm curious to hear what you
Tiebreaker
guys
hype.
think.
Tiebreaker.
This
I
guy.
Dude, I really want to see another tiebreaker after Russia versus Netherlands. That was such an insane. Russia versus Netherlands, hands down, was the best match of the whole tournament so far. If you had to ask me.
Yeah, I'm glad I commentated in that one. A lot of screaming.
Ooh, Singapore going right for the throw with Heracles. Picking SV right off the bat. I would have thought maybe they'd have waited a little to see if they really needed a point, but nah, they're just going for it.
They can just jump right in. Like, think about it. You already banned it. Like, you banned the other team already banned the other SV. You might as well just jump right in and see if you can take a point.
Oh yeah.
Chances are, majority of the time, it works. It's a common strategy people tend to use at tournaments, regardless of whether it's Taiko or Mania or Standard or whatever.
Either way, I know both these teams have very talented SV mains, so Singapore bringing in Blarg, I'm pretty sure you'd recognize them, Beat.
Yes, definitely. A very top Taiko player representing Singapore.
And Thailand bringing in Palm Yui, and I know Palm Yui from at least one other tournament, TNMT, and they were very good there, so.
All right. And without further ado, let's get ready for the SV.
Yes, I agree.
Oh,
Blarg hitting 200 right off the bat.
That's first 2 notes. It's all good.
Shoko, 1 milling for about 26 notes there. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, but he dropped hundreds in that triple.
Oh yeah. So very slight early lead to Singapore. And
it's
right now it seems like the difference really is Beautiful Mess versus Shoko.
Here we go, going in these I believe hand combos or hand pattern. Yeah.
Right.
And Freshkey finding big misses. Shoko missing. Pauly missing.
Pauly misses.
And right now it is 2 Singaporean FCs to 1 Thailand FC though, so that is going to be huge.
And so far, Singapore building a 100k lead in the first near half of the song. This is a good start for them.
Yep, and that was the first SB's little break section with some pretty simple LNs now. And this should give everyone a chance to regain their combo. And right now, Singapore actually with a massive lead, near over 100,000.
Yeah, the difference definitely coming from Shoko's near that A rank, or just at 96%.
I'm wondering if Shoko practiced or if they are just getting really nervous right now. It's a lot easier to tell if someone practiced in this last part, so we'll see.
Even then, the majority of the players, all the Singaporeans, are all outperforming Thailand in accuracy as well.
And
which is making a big difference.
Here's the hand jack section. And everyone hitting it beautifully. Not going to change much. Singapore still holding on to their massive lead.
Yeah, I'm guessing Shoko, he has
I meant jump jack, shoot.
That is all good.
And client desyncs at the end, but that really wasn't that close either way. And Singapore getting 3 scores over the 960 mark.
Oof.
That is just dominant right there. I think we can see why Thailand banned SV.
So, no, you remember how I said that it's a common strategy just to go and pick whatever the other side banned it?
Oh, yeah. It worked for both teams here.
Telling you, man, it's a common strategy because it works 80% of the time. Unless there's such huge differences between the
maps. Oh, Thailand. Rapid fire pick. Going right back into LN, right back into their comfort.
See? What did I say? If it worked once, shoot. Good shot, continue to shoot, as they say.
Well,
we'll see.
The remaining long note being bad.
They got a good first shot, LN. Now they're going to shoot again with the second LN. Will it hit? We will see. Time will tell.
Yeah, this is the last LN pick, so after this, Thailand's going to have to go somewhere else for their picks, but for now, let's just see who's going to sub in. Babiki, not from Singapore. They're going to go over to Thailand side.
Is the enemy of Thailand confirmed?
Oh yeah.
He's betraying his country right now.
Paulie saying they still can't shake off the nerves.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't blame him, but Paulie, you got a long match ahead of you, buddy.
Yeah.
Long match ahead of you. You got no choice but to try to shake him off.
Cute Doggo coming back in. If I had to guess, it would probably be Adam Ackerville coming back in for that third LN spot, but this is a lot more accuracy-oriented, and I know Adam's accuracy kind of struggled on that last one, so maybe since it's lighter, they might have someone else come in, but nope, there's Adam.
There he is.
Welcome back, Adam.
And just like that, they're going back into the fray with a very similar roster than compared to the first LN pick.
Oh yeah, I think both teams keeping the same roster that they did for Nexta.
Yep. Ah yes, the Cursinator skill. Now I have a very, very special ability in that. As we will see very shortly.
I don't think anyone can beat Lethal's cursing ability.
Yeah,
I will
no
contest
way.
that. Give me 6 months. I will contest that.
Lethal is the god of curse.
Lethal.
Is he
I can't
really?
work any magic right now.
Oh, is Paulie connecting to the... I hope Paulie's connecting.
We hope so. We pray.
Might need a panic button. Nope, we don't need a panic button.
Who needs panic?
Panic averted.
We already have enough panic.
Panic averted. That is for sure.
All right, but it's all good because everyone's going to be starting off very smoothly here.
Except for Slayer.
Except for Slayer.
Damn it!
Not such a smooth start out. For the players we can see, though, seems like Fresky getting a bit of a rough start. Everyone keeping the initial combo, though, and...
Actually, Adam might have a worse start.
Right.
Oh, it's Slayer time!
And now, freeze time.
We're all staring at Slayer, and he don't even know we
And he
are.
pull back the lead. We will see.
Look at
Gavin,
roping it in.
He has a good
It's
accuracy.
shortening.
He's going to pull back the lead, but it's going to be virtually dead even when he reconnects.
And here we go.
Virtually dead even.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's pretty even.
Time.
And Fresky finding the first break right at the combo cap, too.
And another one.
Cute Doggo finding a break. However, Cute Doggo seeming to get their back on their feet quickly.
Hibiki also dropped. His combo
Paulie
actually
still running a
wow.
99.7 accuracy.
Yeah, I didn't even notice Hibiki's dropping. Paulie really pulling weight here, keeping Singapore floating.
And heading into a nice slow section here. So far, Singapore holding a slight lead of about 20,000 points, if not less.
Yeah, it's only going to take a couple of misses from them to bring it back to Thailand, but Thailand's got to keep composure.
From Cute Doggo.
And
here we go.
we'll see if Fresky and Hibiki can keep on their feet here. Cute Doggo seeming to struggle.
And it's going to be costing Singapore a good margin of their lead.
That lead is
And it's going to Thailand shortly.
flickering.
No, it's not. Not yet.
Oh, it kind of is.
The accuracy
Cute
is still
Doggo's
holding
100 from the combo cap.
Thinnest of margins.
Fresky's hitting so many 200s, it's negating the combo break.
And just like that, Singapore hangs on to the slimmest of margins.
It's all 6 players need to hold.
And Q
Two of them
breaks it
trading.
again.
Doggo doesn't do that.
Well, Hibiki trading it, though.
Drop.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was trading.
Adam dropping, and that's huge.
Is there enough time? There is enough time for a
There is
flip.
enough time.
The lead switched
But
over.
will they hold the accuracy?
The lead
And
switched
yeah.
over.
There's
I
not
don't
much
think-
left.
I don't think.
Oh,
they
it
can
flicked
bring
back
it
to Singapore for the slightest amount of time there, but
Woo.
2,000 points of difference.
And once again, the strategy of picking your opponent's weakness works.
Oh yeah, that really.
Really?
But this one was really close.
That was
I
really
could have
close, though.
sworn that
I
it
certainly
wouldn't
agree.
have.
Oh yeah, Singapore really seemed like they had it. They just lost Adam, one of their FCs, and it just really cost them. So 2 FCs on both sides again. Paulie and Slayer pulling out some crazy scores.
Yeah, nonetheless, yeah, no, it was a very, very close steal right there.
And yeah,
clutching the lead back in the nick of time.
and no breakpoints left, or no breakpoints so far. I mean, Singapore's turn to pick.
All right, so now that both teams can.
Oh, Pauly picking Logan right away. Didn't even wait. And this might be one of the first times you've seen this played this weekend. This seems like something that either gets banned or that either team just doesn't want to play, really.
Yeah.
And we'll see who mirrors this and who doesn't, because this map does have a lot of hand bias.
Well, as I was going to say, both teams can no longer use the strategy of just stealing each other's weaknesses. And it looks like Singapore is going to crack open a rice map. Log in.
Yep, the Jack map.
Ah, yes. Jacks.
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 Damn.
Grade A commentary.
No
Just we all said the word Jacks and went silent.
Well, I mean, I was just reading the... I was saying it's a Jack map, and then you guys just randomly were just saying Jacks. Like
Jacks. Dude,
right.
Jacks.
Commentary booth is just now Jacks.
Yep, Jacks.
I was about to make a joke.
Jacks.
But...
Jacks. Okay, enough of that.
Jacks.
Getting it.
You guys are... Look, don't worry. We all have a very, very fine commentating cast here. You could say that we all have our very own jack of all trades.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Our commentating personalities. And one of them, for me, is being annoying to the other.
3 players mirroring.
Here we go.
And I think if for people who haven't seen this map, you can already see the kind of reason to mirror it. That column 1 or column 4, that is going to be the hand that is most tested here. And some players just jack better with one hand than the other. Very commonly, in fact, Hibiki finding the first drop. Before the combo cap, though, so if they can hold and Singapore breaks it, Singapore's break will be more costly.
But it doesn't happen, everyone's keeping their full combo.
Yeah, and right now,
Hold on.
Cute Doggo at 99.78.
Hold on. Hibiki has lower combo. Why does it feel like if he misses, we don't know about it?
I just said a beaky miss. I saw it. Oh, 2 other Thai players missing.
Yeah.
When players miss, their names
This is a very bad early situation for Thailand.
Singapore building up a nice lead that they're going to hang on heading into the second half of the map here.
Adam's accuracy struggling a little. Cute Doggo missing.
Ooh,
but his accuracy is still amazing. 99.7, better than everyone else.
Highest stack of the lobby by far. And there is still a good 2/3 of the map. And if you ask me, this last third of the map is easily the hardest part just because of stamina.
Yeah, like you've already played the first 1,200 nodes.
Oh yeah, Hibiki missing again.
Hibiki dropping again.
But Singapore has a huge buffer though, so...
Yeah, they would take a meltdown to kill this lead. It's like about 70,000 points.
Yeah, it would be you need a double meltdown at this point.
And Pauly and Adam seeming very strong, keeping combo. Cute Doggo's accuracy making up for their miss just about. If you looked at them in comparison with, say, Shoko from Thailand, they're really... Yeah, that was...
doesn't look really comfortable with Rice.
And Singapore getting their daily login bonus reward for picking it with a second point.
Oh, yeah.
And just like that, the score is 2-2. The game continues.
Now it is Thailand's pick, and it's going to be interesting to see where Thailand goes. I think if I had to guess, they'd probably go for hybrid. And I'd want to say Fallen World, because that is the thing with the most LNs remaining, so...
Yeah, but after that, what other choice do they really have?
Well, I guess they'll just have to improvise after that.
Well, also, possibly Login may not tell you that much about the other Rice maps, because Jacks as a whole are so much different from other Rice patterns. So, we'll have to see, though. And I was right on them picking Fallen World.
Yep, right on the money there. And just like that, we're going to see, will Thailand force Singapore to fall the next point in their favor?
we will have to see. This map is. I just love this song. That's.
I have
one
never
thing.
heard the song, so
It is very good. But yeah, and this map has just got a lot of things in it, so I think it's a good pick for Thailand because it does have a lot of LN in it, so.
let's see.
Maestro saying best song in pool.
It's the best song in the pool until it gets copyrighted by Twitch
Oh yeah.
or YouTube.
Or YouTube, one of the two. They'll get you. They want they want their money.
Avoid that. So to avoid that,
it's not that
we
they
should
want their
start
money.
singing.
They just want
We
to
should start singing over
to
it.
keep the money. They already got the money.
Either way, I don't think there's going to be any roster changes. Shoko, Freshkey. Oh, Slayer did come in for Hibiki. My apologies. And Singapore staying the same. Pauly, Cute Doggo, Adam Ackerville. The seemingly 3 late game carries for Singapore.
And here we go.
Fallen world. Time to see if Thailand can pull something back.
I mean, Thailand's been doing all right. They've been barely clutching points, but they're still not in a horrendous position. They're basically as good of a position as they can get so far.
That's true.
I don't think that there's too much concern about their performance so far. They've done a good job so far holding their 2 points. But now it's a question of whether or not they can adapt beyond just LNs.
And
as this is the first. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, keep going.
As this is the first real test of whether or not Thailand can actually perform well beyond LNs, because now there's going to be there's some other elements starting to be thrown in with their choices.
For sure. And starting out right away, no real significant lead to even mention. Both teams hitting pretty dang good accuracy on that. Lowest stack being Freshkey at 99.3.
But here we go.
And dropping into the first part.
I believe Taka was saying it's TI time, but
Ooh, and yeah, that stream giving a slight ACK advantage to Thailand. Right now, the real difference being made that Adam Ackerville's dropping a couple more 200s than everyone else, so lead's really going to swing to Thailand.
Accuracy is the same with Freshkey.
yeah.
Yeah.
So heading into the next slow section of the song, but it's virtually dead even, neck and neck. Thailand probably with a 4,000 lead, if that.
Yeah, 4,000 on a map this long is decently significant, but a miss will change things.
Oh, yep.
And yeah, the real difference being made right now, Cute Doggo versus Slayer. You see Pauly and Shoko canceling each other, Adam and Freshkey canceling each other.
Yep.
And we'll see how these accuracies hold. Everyone performing marvelously right now. And in this calmer section, no one letting the nerve slip-ups get them. Yet, anyway. Shoko, as I say that.
First one.
Well, about that.
And
Shoko gives the lead to Singapore.
that is... Yeah. And the LN heavier part is coming up.
So Thailand may be able to recover, since they have been performing better against Singapore in the LN sections. Couldn't have been any better.
And
Alright, the hand notes come to an end. And we're going back into the LN heavy section.
and everyone keeping... See who hits the inverse. Everyone hitting the inverse into the jacks. And combos are not budging.
They're still doing pretty good.
Keep an eye, Thailand's recovering the accuracy
The jump
in
drill.
these sections here.
Oh, it could come down to 200s. It really could. If Singapore just drops a 200 or 2 on these ending LNs.
Oh god, here comes the ending LNs here.
It seems like Freshkey's going to be the one to drop 200s, though, and Singapore might clutch this.
It could happen in the last
There's not a lot of the song left.
No, there isn't, but there's certainly not much of a lead. So anybody could break here. And it looks like Shoko's only break is extremely tragic for the Thailand team,
Yes.
giving Singapore the very first break point of the match.
Oh wow! Just look at Slayer. Look at Slayer's accuracy.
Slayer hitting 2. That
And
is an
Poly-
insane score. Poly hitting 6.
Oh, but actually, the score between Poly and Slayer is less than, it's about
Wow.
20 points.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
Poly's ratio there
Actually,
is
21. I can't
nutty.
do math. Damn, I'm a business student. I can't do math. I can't do it.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3.
Quick maths.
Yeah, buddy. But
And-
Singapore, finally with a
point.
bit of breathing room.
And I
Finally.
I wonder if they're gonna. I wonder what they're gonna go from now. Maybe they just won on a hybrid. They might go for the other hybrid, but who knows?
Considering the margin wasn't that big, I don't think that they need to try something crazy. I think they just need to follow basic fundamentals and go from there. Right? It worked
Oh,
well
yeah.
so far, playing on the SV and then picking on the rice map. So if I was to guess, the next thing that they're going to do is probably
Another
going
rice
to
map.
do. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
something like right. What are you
I
saying?
think they're gonna go. I think they're going to go with Sayonara, but
Oh, Looming Shadow. And I'm not sure if I like this pick from Singapore, honestly. This is one of the easiest maps in the pool, and their accuracies. Both of these teams have very scary, impressive accuracy. So if Singapore chokes, they could easily give Thailand a break point here.
same can be said the other way around.
I suppose.
All the more exciting of a match to see.
That is a fact.
We
Who
don't
win
have
this battle?
control. We don't have control over this match. Everything is up to them. The commentator curse doesn't exist. It's all their own.
The perfect commentator's curse doesn't exist. Q's montage of top 20 commentator curses.
Top 20, and for Mania, every one of them is from Lethal.
Nice. Is he like a really well-known person or something?
Lethal is ET.
Oh, I see.
Lethal, no, Lethal's started to commentate for various Mania tournaments. I think namely Speed of Light and Southeast Asia Championships.
Okay.
And he got me good as hell in one match with a curse. I know that. I had to show you the clip in a little bit after we're done with this.
All right. I'm curious. You know, I like to know more about the faces in the Mania community, and I am more than happy to learn.
Either way, for sure. Right now, we are getting into the pick, though, and I am very interested to see this. I think it is going to be very close. I think it might come down to Adam Ackerville versus Freshke's accuracy, because this map should be very comboable by all 6 players. It is the stamina map, so
I think that'd be a bit too early to make that assessment.
Yeah, it should be comboable by everyone. Famous last words.
Ah, yeah, this should be full combo by everybody, and then everybody breaks. Not gonna happen, though.
Yeah, no one would break
Then
on
again-
this. Who knows? No one would break on this.
No. You have to keep in mind. But keep in mind that they've all just played like the last 2 or 3 maps. Okay, maybe some wear and tear is starting to get to these players. Maybe. You don't know.
Maybe. And as I was
doubt it.
predicting, this is going nowhere in terms of a lead
Wow.
right now. This is scary.
That's
In
back
Russia and
forth,
Netherlands,
back and
everyone
forth.
missed that Rice won.
And
Oof.
this
No one's
is
missing so far.
Yeah, the keyword is so far.
so far. We still have a lot of map left to be played. Adam with a big act drop, gonna give actually a sizable lead to Thailand. First sizable lead in the whole match. And going into the break, 6 FCs still.
All right, let's see if they can hit the jumps. Should be fairly straightforward. Jump patterns,
Yeah, this is kind of the brick section.
but it's a test of composure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
back
can you
from
keep your
jumps
nerve?
into the stamina section, and they all successfully do it.
And any combo break is going to swing it the other way still, but Thailand keeping an impressive lead off of their accuracy.
Yeah, but it's not that much of a lead. A break could swing against them.
For sure. Right now, Hibiki doing really well, Shoko doing really well, Pauly doing insane at 99.88.
And not just that, everybody here approaching the 2,000 combo mark. Crazy.
This is a losers bracket match, by the way. Not everyone's supposed to be FCing in losers, but these teams came prepared. They came ready.
Well, right now, Thailand's looking to see.
Adam hitting a 50, keeping the combo though.
I wouldn't say tiebreaker hype just yet.
We will hype either way, because this is a hype match going on right now.
Definitely.
And we can start. And we could start maybe seeing potential for the first 6-way FC maybe all weekend.
Nope.
We'll just have to see.
Called it.
Freshkey broke.
Told you.
And we are going to.
From Freshkey.
But is there enough time? I don't think there's enough time to actually make the deficit mean anything.
Freshkey already gaining half the combo cap. Lead isn't shifting back that much. Yeah, Thailand just having superior accuracy this whole match really saved them room for a combo breaker there. And they're going to hold, and they're going to take the point.
Crazy. 3,000 point lead.
Back-to-back break point.
Back-to-back break point. Now everybody's composure is going to get thrown into chaos here.
Pauly Tetra with a 995k, 1 to 11 ratio? No, I can't do math. It's like 1 to 13, 1 to 12. Either way, these plays are insane. No one below 975 in semifinals, by the way.
Yeah, semifinals pool. You'd expect some you expect something a little bit lower, but not the case for these two.
And Thailand just playing extremely well to be able to have a combo break and still take that.
Yep. And now we start moving to the next phase. Now after everybody just basically attacked each other's weaknesses and then stole each other's points.
Thailand going for the other hybrid.
What? Now the next question is, how are they going to adjust to an incredibly shrinking map pool as they start getting into the maps that they really didn't want to pick first, second, third, or even fifth, sixth, or seventh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because these maps really aren't in their... They really aren't as confident on these as they were their first maps, for sure. That or maybe this is a trick up Thailand's sleeve. Maybe they're amazing at this map and we don't know.
Maybe we don't. Yeah, exactly. It is entirely possible we will not know. But the confidence is going to start becoming a big factor, and I'm expecting to see a number of misses rising for the rest of this match.
We have a question in chat from Vladek saying, what means RC? RC means rice. So basically, I think the easiest way to say it is maps that do not have LN in them. So maps that mostly consist of, like, just regular notes. That's the easiest way to say it.
Think of it as regular notes that do not have any long notes. Just regular, something you could probably find at a DDR machine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, until it gets started into those hands.
Until it gets above 2 stars, yeah.
You know, it always, not to go too off topic, it always impresses me the kind of BPM of jump stream that DDR players can play, because it's even impressive for some keyboard players that are of the lower end. Either way, going back into the match we are starting now, and this map is a gauntlet. It has pretty much everything you can think of in it. It's like a mini tiebreaker. 4 minutes long.
Here we go.
Thailand hoping for the overall more well-rounded card.
Well, we're gonna see. This has not been either team's first 3 picks, so we will see how they adjust. And Pauly will not adjusting it that fast as he picks up a quick break. But the accuracy still holding strong.
It is within the first 100 combo, so
yeah, that too.
And getting into the actual map now. approaching after the combo cap breaks now are going to be fully punished.
But so far, everybody's still holding on.
Shoko breaking up those triple jacks.
Coming from Shoko. Thanks, Beat. Well done.
Yo, welcome. Told you.
Fresky with a break.
Fresky now.
And that's going to flip the lead over to Singapore. See if they can get themselves something going.
Shoko breaking
picks up
again.
another break.
Drop after drop for Thailand.
It's not that big of a crucial drop. I mean, Shoker's actually still 99.4%. That is better than Adam Ackerville.
But not good enough to catch up with Cute Doggo and Polly.
Yeah, Cute Doggo and Polly up above 99.5 now, really showing that they are very versatile. Even Polly recovering from that miss well.
But
Adam and Fresky
One from Adam
and Hibiki.
from Fresky and Hibiki.
Wow.
Cute Doggo breaking.
Great.
So now it's just Polly and Shoko, the two pillars right now. Who's gonna fall?
No one right now.
We'll see after this break section.
But so far, there is, what, just under a 15k lead in Singapore's favor. It's not bad, but it's not that impressive.
In a map this long, 15k is quite a bit, but it's definitely take-backable.
Yeah, it is definitely. Yeah, it's definitely reversible. Definitely, especially.
I don't know why I said take-backable.
Oh yeah, so we'll go take back. We'll go back like 30 seconds. Let's rewind it. All right, and there's also an LN section, so keep in mind, Thailand.
Oh yeah, the second part is quite a bit LN heavier, so that didn't seem to affect Singapore last time, but I think the LNs in this one are quite dense. So.
Well, we will see.
And
everyone hitting all those jumps.
Everyone hitting that build up into the next part now.
And speaking of the accuracy,
accuracy pretty
improving
okay
on the Thailand's end. It's clutching the lead back a tiny bit.
Yeah, this ACK is starting to give them a lead back, but they are still going to need either a break from Singapore or to just keep capitalizing. And I don't.
Maybe
Adam breaking, Fresky trading.
But he also breaking, and also Cute Doggo.
Oh, and again we see just the two people,
combo,
the two huge combos.
Come on, you can do it.
Crazy.
Cute Doggo breaking again.
Fresky and Hibiki having the opportunity here to finally take back the Singapore's lead.
Fresky breaking.
No, Fresky
or not.
It's not gonna happen.
And going into the LN drop. Adam struggling.
Oh, Adam tanked a bit.
But he seems to recover fairly quickly.
There's still a bit more LN left.
And not just that, there's barely a lead.
Oh.
3,000 combo for Polly.
Actually.
3k combo for Polly.
That lead is virtually non-existent. A break will be here. And no one breaks the end. And just like that, Singapore, by the skin of their teeth, takes the wait.
Oh.
Okay. The skin of
the teeth. Yeah, now they do it.
Barely taking it.
Oh no.
And that is a huge. And that is very bad for Thailand because now Singapore has a pick in their hands now.
Back to back break points.
Oh, I got scared for a second when I said that. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna say that, and then someone's gonna screw up the L and inverse. Like just the one inverse pattern, and somebody will still stuff it up. But not the case.
That was still an insane battle.
Definitely. Whew. Spicy. And only 4 maps remain.
And all rice maps.
Snowflakes, Sayonara, 24E, and Rose.
Reminder, whoever loses this is just out. Thailand 2 points from elimination. They really need to get composure back if they want to take this.
I wouldn't say that they need to get composure back. I mean, Thailand's been playing very closely to Singapore.
Yeah, I guess I should say they shouldn't. They need to not lose their composure. It'd probably be better.
Yeah, that's probably a better way of saying it. They need to
either way.
Composure. But even like,
what will Singapore pick now?
Both teams very cutthroat, actually. So we're gonna see how this battle continues.
It's crazy because
crucial.
we saw some insane winners bracket performances, and you'd always think because the losers are in losers bracket that there'd be slightly less insane performances, but there is still some crazy scores down here.
Yeah. Not only is it crazy scores, the matches tend to be more crazier because typically speaking, when you go to losers bracket, at least, you know, it tends to be more closer because players are less consistent. Typically, not the case here, not in this match. This match seems to be the exception.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Reality.
And
as both sides here. I'm sorry, you go.
Singapore taking some time for their pick, just really being sure they get the right one. And Rose is the pick, and I think I like this pick. I'd have rather, if I was Singapore, gone for something a bit harder. Because Rose isn't the hardest pick. Either Sayonara or 24 Evo are the two hardest.
I'm not sure. I think that I disagree. If they are confident on it and they think they can run with it, I think their confidence will help them more than anything at this point.
That is also a fair point, and we'll just have to see what happens. I still predict it's going to be a very close, intense battle.
Oh yeah, it should be a very close, intense battle. As long as it's not a massive blowout.
And we see Z-Tossie coming into the Thailand lobby for the first time.
I don't know. We're going to see if this pays off.
Yeah, Z-Tossie, he's a Thailand captain, right? Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, Z-Tossie, I think he might have got. Yeah, I think he might have got home late or something, but now he's here.
But the question is he warmed up and ready to go?
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to be because 218 BPM dense stream asks for a bit of trolling ability for sure.
And not just that, especially since Thailand's already down, he does not have much room for
an error
here.
Yeah, maybe his presence is a huge morale boost for Thailand.
It could be enough for Thailand. I'm not sure how well Zatosi is as a player, but I can say if they're willing to throw him in right after an examination, you know, he definitely must have the skill to try and punch some of the better players in Singaporean side.
For sure, and I will say Z-Tossie is the captain for a reason, so.
That is true.
And
not familiar, but regardless, especially when you bring in the captain, you know things are going to get real. And Hibiki missed the first two notes.
Did they now? Ooh, that is unfortunate for Thailand, but
that's 2 notes. Ooh.
Yeah, it's no combo advantage. As long as Thailand can recover, it shouldn't matter that much. And yeah, we already see flickering scores.
Yeah, it doesn't matter here.
Hibiki is not letting their motive get down by that.
But here we go. As the score continues to move back and forth in the rhythm of the music.
Oh yeah, that was insane. I thought I was the only one noticing that.
Yeah, it's still doing that.
It's funky.
It's still doing it.
And here we go into the dense part of the map. And we see a lot of Cute Doggo, first one to break.
Cute Doggo.
No breaks from Thailand yet. Oh yeah, second technically.
Second. But Thailand trying to get something going here, but
in that first section.
Singapore is refusing to give them a lead. Or at least a big lead for that matter.
Yeah, Pauly's accuracy right now doing a huge load and being sure that this doesn't get out of hand.
Yeah.
Up at 99.86.
And the combo seemed to recovered, so it is all back to an action.
Shoko finding a big miss.
Sends the lead over to Singapore.
Adam with a big drop and locking on the neutral.
Oh,
and Thailand all of a sudden has a huge lead.
They got a gift.
No more full combos on Singapore.
No more full combos. Thailand still having one of them, Z-Tossie. And Hibiki recovering perfectly from that very initial break. And seems like this is going to pay off for Thailand.
Yeah, it was a critical blunder. It wasn't even that it was a massive error. It was just that you just errored at the wrong spot.
And Just like that. 4th consecutive break point, back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen.
Whew. Spicy. And now we get to the end game.
Oh yeah, and we are very close to tiebreaker on both sides right now. Neither of these teams wanting to go out in just 12th place. They are showing they have more potential than that.
I think that they've already proven they've got more potential.
Yeah.
You could easily put them at 9th or 10th.
You could put them anywhere. This is so unpredictable right now. And we are going to see where Thailand goes. See if they can finally take a point of their own.
Well, who knows? I mean, now with their captain back in the mix, they may have actually a bit more flexibility they have before. And Shoko going with a
Sayonara Cosmonaut.
Sayonara Cosmonaut pick.
After that hard rice choke on Singapore side, I think they are just going to go for what is probably the hardest rice in the pool.
It's a tough decision. No, it's definitely a tough decision because you want to at least get this comfort. Because here's the thing: you don't want to give Singapore the ability to make the last pick and also still be up.
Oh yeah.
There's a little bit of a psychological advantage with that. If that happens, you want to at least win this now while you're still at least under the impression that you have control, and at least have a bit of comfort. Okay, if things hit the fan, at least you still got the tiebreaker. You know, you got a fallback line.
Yeah.
You don't want to put your back against the wall and give your opponent the last pick. That's my point.
Yes. Yep. And I'm really hopeful to see a tiebreaker, and I think Chad is too.
Oof. I mean, it's heading in that direction.
It really seems like it is, but this match has been so close. There has hardly, I think the only point where it was really a dominant win was on the SV.
Yeah, only that one SV.
So this could really go either way. We'll see if we can finally break the breakpoint streak. I know Thailand's hoping for that.
Well, here we go. Kicking up the jumps.
First jump trill. Everyone hits it. Adam
tanking a lot of accuracy.
And that is going to give a decent lead to Thailand off the start, but we're not even 400 notes in yet, so...
Still early days. Still early days. Trust me, you'll see that score coming back real quick.
Yeah, well, that's not the only long jump through. There's one more later.
Into the jack section. And Zitosi funding a couple 200s.
But nobody breaking it.
That is for sure.
But the lead is non-existent as both sides try and get
both sides.
Some flicker.
We see Paulie and Cute Doggo holding very strong accuracies.
And everybody hitting the build-up. So heading to the slow section here. Singapore has a 1,000 point lead, if that.
Yeah, this is
dead even.
I wouldn't call this a lead if I were you.
Not
this
even.
This is insane.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, right now.
But here we go.
Foggy Petrol, shut up. Oh, come on, chat. We only make good jokes here. Either way, going into the second half, still no combo breaks. Everybody playing at peak. They know what's on the line.
Oof. I think they know a lot more than just what's on the line. They know what's going to be the future. But
two Thailand breaks.
Getting a double break. Oh no.
And that is going to be very sad for Thailand. But going into the hardest part of the map now, we'll see who breaks. I don't expect everyone to combo through this.
Don't count out yet.
I have faith in the full combos.
Here we go. Adam picks up
Adam with a huge lock.
And just like that, as I said, they are back in it.
Thailand back with it. I think they're going to take it back with the combo.
No, not yet. It is dead even.
Close. It is very close. Zitosi.
That might have been client. Maybe.
I don't think it was a client. I don't think it's a client.
Oh, shoot.
That's a real draw.
Still non-existent.
Yeah, this lead is...
the long through.
No, there's still a few more notes. It's going to come down to the last note, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, it is going to
be like 3 digits.
Will it flip back? Can it hit the jumps? Yes. They can.
Oh, and that is a fifth break point in a row. Polytetral and Shoko playing out of their minds. 6-200s for both of them.
That's insane.
Ollie's ratio is actually super impressive.
Near 1 to, that's like 1 to 9, 1 to 8 on this. That is insane.
Wow. Imagine Raphael. This is what he missed out by quitting after his map got banned.
What a
hell.
match. And now Singapore's pick, as you said, they do have both that psychological advantage and just they can play what they want now.
Yeah, but at the same time, they only have 2 choices. They may hate both of their choices. They may... Look, even though they have the feeling of picking last, they may hate both of their choices, and if they take a long time deciding, it may signal that they're not necessarily confident in what they're going to go with here. So who knows?
And,
Right?
yeah, right.
It has the potential for a psychological advantage, but I suspect something different. I suspect that it's not going to be that simple.
Oh yeah, nothing's ever that simple, but we have the 2 picks left. Snowflake's the more speed stream pick, and Frum's the more technical pick. And
Oh, it was an insta pick. Oh yeah, nope. Sorry, Polly made an insta pick.
Snowflakes.
We completely
They're
missed
going
it.
for
Snowflakes. This is I really don't know where this is going to land. This could land in either players. This could land in either team's court. Both
Pirates,
teams are just going to
War.
have to give it their all.
Damn. If you
And
want this tiebreaker, you're gonna have to fight for it, baby.
Can we go into the second tiebreaker of semifinals? Or will Singapore deny that and move on?
If they do actually go to tiebreaker, both matches I've commentated will have gone to tiebreaker.
Ha, that is crazy.
That is true.
Hey man, I got a 100% tiebreaker streak.
Sick.
Yes. Yeah, Thailand can win.
Nice. Yeah,
And
we have to wait for them to
The
finish.
client loses.
Oh, but first,
Oh,
we'll be
Thailand.
right back with this commercial break.
Oh no. What is happening?
We have to go and say our sponsor to Raid Shadow Legends.
If Raid Shadow Legends just popped up on the
Sponsored
Osu
by
client,
Raid
I'd
Shadow
walk
Legends.
out.
Oh, I would laugh.
Yeah, client, I think it just
Oh,
fell
no.
on its face or something.
Damn.
Hopefully it'll be back very soon. I think we're gonna postpone the match starting until that happens, but that's up to the ref, really.
That would be hilarious. Imagine that, though. You draw people in, you bait them in, and then right when it's about to get to the peak, not. Oh God.
So streamer update, I'm not able to close down the client and it is not responding.
The best mobile
Uh-oh.
games of the day. Download now.
So,
Why need to deal with a broken Tony client when you can just deal with a mobile game instead?
It
Yeah,
has
it
quite
seems like-
literally frozen my ability to do anything.
Oh.
so
Did
I
you try turning it off and on again?
I do not know whether if you tried turning it off and on.
Dude,
Shut
don't
up.
even get me started with turning off and on the client again. I was trying to deal with the client today in a taiko match. Oh, the amount of times I had to restart that thing 12 times until I quit. I just gave up. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just turn on a mixer stream instead. Forget that. Yes, unlike Osu, Raid Shadow Legends do not have their clients crashing at all. And not just that, it's also free to play.
Oh yeah.
Wow, really?
Question mark.
You just start a question mark at the end.
I will monitor the MP link to see if it starts or not, but right now I think it is
No, I think they stopped. I'm not sure though.
I literally
Until
can't do anything.
then, yeah. Damn, what a
Yeah.
way to kill the momentum. Really.
Well, hey,
What do
we
you
can just
mean
chill
kill the
here.
What do you mean kill the momentum? It's just getting even more exciting.
Oh yeah, the client didn't crash. Everyone's just playing Flashlight. Duh.
Yeah, everyone's just playing
flashlight plus
flashlight.
hidden. Flashlight plus hidden.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's just
yeah.
playing flashlight plus hidden. Obviously.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Everyone basically has the entire chart memorized already, so yeah, they don't need to see anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if Taiko can do it, why can't Mania?
I mean, to be fair, there was literally a Taiko World Cup match that took place earlier today where the client literally crashed during the warm up. But the warm up that was played and the score that was achieved was very suspicious.
Really?
Okay, do you have any idea of how the SV works?
Yes.
In Taiko? Yeah, it's
Rough-
basically note
I
SV,
got
but the
a
note
rough
SV can
idea.
last across the whole song. Now imagine you had an SV of like 0.1 or 0.2, and then you throw hidden, where you have to memorize at least 30 notes, if not more.
Yes.
That's stupidly dense.
I think I know about that.
And you still get a double S.
Hmm.
No, it's very suspicious. But that's
Darjan
besides the
moment.
point. No. It's not. It's not a Darjan moment, damn it.
So do you guys still hear me?
Okay.
Yes, I hear you, Master.
Okay, I have black screen on both my monitors right now.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so
Oh, did you try turning it
we
off
are
and on
getting
again?
we are getting the news from the streamer that he's getting a black screen on both of his monitors.
Oh yeah, I think
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Damn. What do you mean blinds are not black? It's just black on the outside because there's no sun outside.
so. I think that
No.
the match might commence, and we'll just have to announce the results if it does. But we can't have the players just sitting in there getting cold right before they'd potentially have to play the hardest thing in the pool.
Yep. All right, that's okay. The
The
client has
been
the virus.
diagnosed.
What?
Client has been diagnosed with coronavirus.
That is facts.
Ursa Laser have been diagnosed.
Yeah, it has to be quarantined. That's why we're not seeing anything. They're not allowed to come out.
All right, so the commentators who are speaking, I am Beat43210, and I am joined by none other than Cryolin.
Hello,
Introduce yourself.
I am Cryolian.
And Logan.
Hello, I am not Cryolian.
Then
Can I be
and us
not
three are
Cryolian
the
too?
three commentators.
I feel like that has a sad double meaning. Kinda.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
But damn.
We'll keep
Nonetheless.
We'll keep updates of what the streamer's going through, and yeah, I'm not.
This is comedy. This is black comedy tragedy. That's what this is.
Oh yeah.
Well, in the meantime.
And I'm not trying to be punny because the screen is but.
Well, but in the meantime, we will probably take any questions you have in Twitch chat. Probably.
Ask anything you guys want. We can keep this a private and casual time because we have nothing to be formally competitive about.
Exactly.
So, what do you guys want to know? You guys can just shout out whatever you want. How's everyone's day going? Horribly. Okay, I have.
Okay.
So from what I'm gathering,
horrible.
from what I'm gathering, it seems like we're gonna have a 5-minute break for the stream to be fixed. Stream might go down during that time. How's the finals pool looking? It's looking hard.
I have no idea what the finals pool looks like.
Camo saying that we are continuing then. Oh, in 5 minutes.
So am I totally restarting my PC?
Yeah,
Okay.
just in like third. So yeah, we are actually going to shut down the stream, and we are going to put it back up. A quick 5-minute break to hopefully fix the stream.
Was my mic off?
Yeah.
For how long?
You were saying like
20
seconds. A really horrible day. You're just chilling
Oh, okay.
and
I must have
nothing.
accidentally pulled out the thing.